Dustin at Abbey Ford. With winter right around the corner, it's a great time to make sure that your tires are functioning properly and that the tread is in a safe limit. You can start with the old penny trick, where you take a penny, stick it upside down on the tread. If you can see Abe's head, it's time to replace the tread in order to have maximum performance out of your tires and to be able to stop in the slippery conditions this winter. If you need any help with tires or tire repair, give us a call at Abbey Ford. We'd be glad to help you.
Nice job, Mel.
Good evening. Edgar High School is designated tonight as Parents' Night. We would like to thank all parents for allowing your daughter the opportunity to be a part of the Edgar girls basketball program. Also, thank you for all the encouragement and support that you have given your daughter. And now, as her name is read, please accept a plaque and flower from your daughter as a small token of their appreciation. We'll begin with the parents of our seniors. Stuart and Jody Davis, parents of Kaylee. Ryan and Karen Ellenbecker, parents of Marissa. Mark and Nancy Hackle, parents of Teresa. Scott and Nicole Moore, parents of Ashton. And Dave and Jamie Strafnagel, parents of McKenna. And we would like to recognize the host parents of our foreign exchange students, Ed and Jill Milkey, the host parents of Maria Fernandez from Chile. Jason and Teresa Golovsky, host parents of Ingvild Jensen from Norway. Dennis and Dawn Webb, the host parents of Dorota Kurasova from Slovakia. And now recognizing the parents of our junior players, Sean and Carrie Gooden, parents of McKenna. Josh and Sarah Kine, parents of Gabriella. And recognizing the parents of our sophomore players, Mark and Nancy Hackle, parents of Maria. Joel and Bobby Joe Haas, parents of Madison. Terry and Tammy Hosley, parents of Malia. Casey and Corey Lipinski, parents of Carlin. Craig and Valerie Manicki, parents of Skyley. And Alan and Annette Roush, parents of Desiree. And now the parents of our freshman players. Matthew and Janet Bauman, parents of Ballista. Jay and Penny Borkart, parents of Reagan. Stuart and Jody Davis, parents of Leah. Chris Smart and Christina Lucas, parents of Ajane. Joe and Patty Lapak, parents of Laura. Sean and Mandy Schnelly, parents of Morgan. Rick and Nina Schroer, parents of Brooklyn. Scott Skripchuk and Aaron Kratt, parents of Amber. And also let's recognize the parents of our statistician, Sean and Mandy Schnelly, parents of Jasmine. We'd also like to thank the PTO for sponsoring the buttons that you received tonight. Again, thank you parents for all you do for your student athlete as they compete for us tonight. Enjoy the ball game.
Welcome to Edgar High School here on the campus of Edgar Gym here on the campus of Edgar High School as we get ready for non-conference girls basketball. It is the Spencer Rockets taking on the Edgar Wildcats. Hello, sports editor Steve Okonik here to take you through tonight's game. Both teams doing pretty well to start the year. Spencer, 2-1 on the year. One win short of matching their win total for the entirety of last season. Spencer with wins over Wyowega Fremont to start the year, then a loss at Gilman, and then last week, right before the Thanksgiving holiday, a big win over Granton, 42-15. So Spencer had 3 wins all of last year, looking to get the program turned around a bit. It's been a rough few years for Spencer basketball. Looking on the other side, the Edgar Wildcats have only played 2 games so far. They had a game scheduled for Thursday the 21st at Stratford, but obviously neither team was probably going to be here as both schools' football teams were competing in Madison, so that game has been postponed to Friday, December 13th. They won a non-conference game to start the year at Owen Withee, and then that Tuesday before Thanksgiving, the 26th, huge win down at Wisconsin Rapids Assumption, winning 52-50. A little bit of payback for that, for lack of a better term, gut-wrenching loss last year in a regional final, giving up a 3-pointer at the buzzer to tie it and then losing the game in overtime. So both teams looking to get on the right track here and early yet in the season. Edgar returning a couple big scores. McKenna Gooden, obviously, averaged 16 points a game last year. Gabriella Clem, 8.9. Another player to keep an eye on, Marissa Ellenbecker, always seems to have a nose for the ball. Big-time cross-country runner there for Edgar. Spencer returns their top 3 scorers from last season. Heaven Kind, 5.4 points a game. Araya Shu, 4.3. And Alexa Post, 3.4. So both teams have experience, are ready to go for this one. We've got about 2 minutes before we get to starting lineups, so we're going to take a quick break and be back with starting lineups from the athletic director here at Edgar right after this.
Colby Chrysler Center is your go-to destination for all your automotive needs. We offer a full line of Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. And with a low-pressure sales experience second to none, we can make your buying experience special. With our Fix-em-all service department, we are here to keep you on the road running smooth and safe. We take pride in what we do and are driven to exceed your expectations. Visit us today on Highway 13 in Colby.
Forward Bank, originally incorporated in Marshfield, has been around for 100 years and in those 100 years has grown tremendously and continues to do so. With locations in Colby, Greenwood, Marshfield, Medford, Stanley, Thorpe, and Withee, they are always looking to be part of your family, business, farm, or nonprofit. For personal loans, business loans, life insurance, or homeowners insurance, stop by one of their 7 convenient locations and see how they can help you move forward.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Edgar High School for tonight's non-conference basketball game between the Spencer Rockets and your Edgar Wildcats. One of the goals of high school athletics is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one such value that makes these games an educational experience. Remember to be a good sport. At this time, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem by the Edgar High School Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Dennis Webb. And now the starting lineup for Spencer. A junior number 2 is Alexis Manigal. A sophomore number 4, Jory Meyer. A sophomore number 5, Evan King. A senior number 10, Araya Shu. And a sophomore number 15, Amber Becker. The Rockets are coached by Crystal Wire and assisted by Lowell Schultz. And here are your Edgar Wildcats. At guard, a sophomore number 0, Skylee Manicky. At guard, a junior number 1, McKenna Gooden. At guard, a senior number 4, Marissa Ellenbecker. At forward, a senior number 12, Teresa Hackle. At forward, a junior number 14, Gabby Kyle. The Wildcats are coached by Ben Yermansky, assisted by Holly Nowak, Angela Totsky, and Gary Brewster. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's Edgar basketball sponsor of the Fishing Transportation is proud to serve the Edgar area.
All right, Steve Ocknick here with you to take you through this one. We have our starting lineups for Spencer, Alexis Manigal, Jory Meyer, Heaven Keene, Araya Shu, Amber Becker. For Edgar, Skylee Manicky, McKenna Gooden, Marissa Ellenbecker, Teresa Hackle, and Gabriella Kelm. Correct me in the comments if I get any of these wrong. Tip goes to Spencer. This is Kind bringing it up. Tosses it over to Shu. Raya Shu at the circle. Almost has it stolen away, gets it over far side. Raya holding, gets it tipped away back into her hand, dribbles a little deeper, gets it back out to Khan. All right, Kin gets it back to Shu. Shu will take a few dribbles back towards the circle, gets a screen, tries to drive, gets it down low to Manical for 2. Good early basket there, Spencer. Edgar quickly up the floor, gets it into the corner there. That is Ellenbecker. 2, no rebound by Kelm. Kelm. Back out to Ellenbecker. All the way across to Gooden. Gooden driving. Shot up off the side of the rim, no good. Gooden gets the rebound, back up. She is fouled. Gooden will go to the line for 2. First foul on Spencer. That one is on, I believe that's going to be Heaven Keene, her first. Team first. Gooden to the line for 2. First free throw, good. Second free throw, McKenna Gooden, is good as well, and we are tied here early at 2. Shu to bring it up. Pressure at the stripe. Loses control a bit, gets it back. Gets it over to Becker. Becker. And we have a jump ball underneath. That is Jory Meyer and Marissa Ellenbecker. And possession goes to Edgar. All right, Ellenbecker. Some backcourt pressure here from Spencer. Edgar able to break it, gets it forward, gets it across court. That's Gooden. Gooden fakes the 3. Now jumps back, takes the 3. No. Rebound 2 minute. It's Alexis. Up the floor, that's Shu behind the... No, that's not Shu. That it is Shu. Up and a travel. That'll be a travel against Spencer. First turnover of the game. Skyly Manicky. Trigger it in. So again, a little bit of backcourt pressure. A little bit of an odd almost pass there. Edgar breaks the press down the lane. That is Gabby Kelm. She will go to the line for 2. Jory Meyer, her first, team second. Early here for Edgar. Or first Spencer, excuse me. First free throw is up. And good. Edgar, the first lead of the game, 3-2. Second free throw is good. Four points for Edgar, all from the free throw stripe. Shu. A little bit of pressure at the stripe. Loses dribble for a second, gets it back. Lot of pressure as Spencer crosses the half court stripe. Shu dribbling around, gets down low into some traffic, gets it back out, picked up there far side. That's Kind. Kind will be fouled, and that'll send her to the line for 2. First team foul, Edgar. Menke, her first. Kind's first free throw is good. Kind second. Front rim no good. Rebound comes out to Gooden. Gooden quickly to the front court. Over in the corner, that's Hackle. Hackle brings it down to the block, looking for a pass, and they're going to get her on the travel. Pick that pivot foot up as she was trying to find an outlet. Got into a little bit of trouble there underneath. And this is Shu bringing it up. Shu breaks the press down the lane. Hits the ground. Rebound. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Spencer as Manicky hit the deck pretty hard there. But we'll see who the foul's on there for Spencer. That is Shu, 10th. Number 10, Shu, her first. Team third already here. Less than 3 minutes into the game. Edgar into the front court. This is Gooden. Gooden tries to drive, gets cut off to Manicky. Manicky over into the corner. That is Kelm. Kelm gets it to Hackle. Hackle into the lane. That's Kelm up. No, Kelm gets her own rebound up off the bottom of the rim. Rebound comes to Becker for Spencer. Gets it to Shu, and we chain side. Shu, nice behind the back. Gets it there. That is Becker. Becker tries to get it to Kind. Gets it there. Back up top, that's Meyer. Meyer over to Manigal. Manigal, jumper, no good. Rebound. Kelm. And Edgar again pushing back this way. This is Hackle underneath. She is fouled and counted. Oh, no, check that. That was Ellenbecker underneath. Hard to see in all the traffic. Ellenbecker. And Araya Shu already with her second. So Shu will sit. Madison Connect comes in for her with those 2 fouls. Ellenbecker shooting 1. And she nails that. Ellenbecker has 3. So this is Connect. Lot of pressure. Loses the ball, picked up. That is Gooden. Ahead, Ellenbecker. Layup good. Marissa Ellenbecker. Oh. Lucky play there, Spencer. And now we have a foul on the ground, on the floor. So that's second against Edgar. That is against number 14, Gabby Kalm. 7-3 here, early going. Gets the ball in. That is Kinect. Thought about the 3. Hands it off. That's Kind. Driving underneath. Tries to get it up. Gets fouled. That'll go against... Looks like that'll go against Ellenbecker. That'll be her first. That is the third. We already have 7 fouls called here, and we are just short of 4 minutes into the game. So definitely something to keep an eye on as Kind hits her first. Two of 3 on the game so far for Kind. Second free throw is up. Rolls in. Edgar a little more deliberate across the line. That is Menke. Into the corner, that's Gooden. Driving, floater in the lane. Are they counting that? They do count it. Wasn't sure the call there. Manigault gets her first foul. Team 5th on Spencer. Gooden will go to the line for 1 plus the basket. And misses the free throw. Rebound bouncing around. That'll be taken by Kind. Kind gets it to Becker, and now we have a timeout. Full timeout, Spencer. We will take it with them. 13:43 left. Edgar 11, Spencer 5.
Stop in to any of our locations at Armadale, Marshfield, Withee, Greenwood, Roosevelt, Stevens Point, and Wisconsin Rapids and talk to our friendly personal bankers that are here to help you. Pioneer Bank, Equal Housing Lender and member FDIC.
Hey sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin Furniture, Lang Furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
All right, 13:43 left here. Spencer inbounding off the timeout. So gets it in. That is... All right, we got Connect up top. Connect. Over to Meyer. Jory Meyer. Oh, Gooden into the bench trying to save that on the tip. Was not able to. Possession will stay with Spencer. Kind of inbound. Kind looking. Good pressure. Gets it in. That is Connect. Back up to the center circle. Connect gets a screen. Over to Manigault. Back to Connect. Jumper. Good. Connect her first points of the game. And all of a sudden it's a 3-point game. Over. That is Hosley down low. That is Clem. Ball bouncing around. Rebound comes out to Becker for Spencer. Spencer moving back across. This is Connect. Dribbling. Passes it over. That's Kind. In trouble. Gets it back to Connect. 3-pointer. Good! Connect for 3 and 1-point game. Down the lane, that is Teresa Hackle for 2, and right back comes Spencer. That is Connect. Gets it down low, foul, out of play. That'll stay with Spencer. Trying to get it down into Jory Meyer and got tipped away by Edgar. Connect to inbound. Connect looking, tried to get it down low, gets it into Kind. Kind, it's past your player, up and good. By Kin, we are back to a 1-point game. This is Gooden. Near side, dribbles it back out to 3-point line, gets it over to Ellenbecker. Ellenbecker up top to, that is Hackle. Hackle gets it to Hosley, jumper, no good. Rebound comes out to, that is Jory Meyer. Back the other way. This is Connect. Connect. Kind of loses her dribble, gets it back. Connect. Gets, that's out of, nope, we're going to get a foul. That is going to go against McKenna Gooden, her first. Fourth against Edgar. So Alexa Post checks in. Number 15, Amber Becker, goes to the bench. Post will get it. Post between the circles, looking. Gets it over to Manigal. Manigal into the corner, Connect. Connect. Gets it back to Keen. Kin. Down the lane, jumper, no. Rebound tipped around, that comes out to Kelm. Kelm comes back the other way. This is Gooden in the corner, near corner. Gooden driving down the lane, she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Gooden. That foul will go against Kind, her second, team 6th. I'm sorry, Kind, her sixth foul already on. First free throw is good for Gooden.
Checking in for the Wildcats, number 30, Ashton Moore.
And that's something to keep an eye on. Next rest of the way, Edgar will be shooting free throws. And we're not even to the halfway point of the half yet. Second free throw up, and that one is also good for McKenna Gooden. She has 6 on the game already. Spencer brings it across. This is Connect. Connect to the far side in front of the Edgar bench. Gets it tipped away, keeps her dribble. Passes it up. That is Meyer. Meyer drives the lane, gets hit, loses possession, out of bounds. That'll go to Edgar. Thought was there, but there was just too much traffic down low there. Checking in for Spencer. That is Ashton Moore as, oh, I'm sorry, wrong. That is Emily Klaus checking in for Heaven Keen. This is Ellenbecker. Ellenbecker into the corner. That is Kelm. Kelm, shot, no, rebound. Spencer coming back the other way. And they'll get her. Emily Klaus couldn't quite handle the pass. Slipped on the floor and moved a little too much. As Shu comes back in for Spencer with those 2 fouls. Kin still on the bench with her 2. As Hosley brings it up here to the near side. Gets it up to Manicky in the center. Over to Moore in the corner. Back up top, that is Hosley. Hosley dribbles near side. Underneath, that's Kelm. Up, no. Rebound bounce around back to Kelm. She goes up, no again. Ball loose, that is rebound by Meyer. Spencer pushing. Ball flying everywhere. Spencer lost it, then Edgar's pass went a little wild, and we come back the other way. This is Hosley, near side. Not sure if that was a shot or a pass, but either way, it ends up in the hands of Spencer, and Spencer brings it up. This is Connect. Connect. Into the corner post. Post. Dribbles it up a bit, gets it to Araya Shu. Shu. Back this side to Connect. Connect. Back to Post. Post. Up. Layup good. Back to a 1-point game as Alexa Post gets her first points of the game. Very nice layup there. Coming up the other way, this is Hosley. Hosley gets it to Manicky. Manicky passes it to Moore. Moore. And looks like we might have a foul here on the floor. And that'll be a 1-and-1. And that is Alexa Post, her first. 7th already on Spencer. And that will send Ashton Moore to the line for the 1-and-1. Ashton Moore, her first free throw is good. She will earn the bonus. Edgar back up 2. Second free throw also good for Moore. And she will check out. Kaylee Davis will come in for her. As Shu will bring the ball across the timeline. Looks like there's pressure there from Ellenbecker. Post, shot, free throw line, rolls out the front of the rim, no good. Ball goes out, that is picked up by Kinect. Kinect gives it to Post. Post, back to Kinect off her knee. Has to take a dribble, gets it over to Becker. Becker, shot just inside the free throw line, up, no good. Rebound rolls around, and that'll be off Spencer to Edgar. Couple good looks there from just inside the free throw line, but both of them just kind of rolled across the rim there. So Ellenbecker through the Wildcat logo gets it over to Davis. Davis back to Manicky. Manicky over to Gooden in the far corner. Gooden looking again. Gooden will draw the foul and will go to the line for the 1-and-1 for the hand check. And that one goes against Kinect, her first. 8th on Spencer. So Gooden, who's already 4 of 5 from the line here in this game. First free throw is up. She gets it, and she earns the bonus. 5 of 6 with 1 more to come here now for McKenna Gooden. Edgar has definitely hit their free throws here. So second free throw is good as well. (19-14). Shu brings it up on Manicky. Manicky, who tipped around Manicky, pulls it down. Ahead. This is Ellenbecker. Ellenbecker layup good. Ellenbecker for 2, and it's 7-point lead, Edgar. Shu trying to bring it up again. Again, a lot of pressure. She gets it to Meyer. Meyer down underneath, and she will travel. Got down a little too deep, got into the trees, tried to get through, and just took that one too many steps. So Ellenbecker here gets it over to Manicky. Manicky to Davis. Davis. This gets it to Ellenbecker. Ellenbecker all the way around to Gooden. Gooden for 3. Book it. McKenna Gooden for 3. And just like that, it is a 10-point game, Edgar, as we cross the 8-minute mark here. Very quick. Post, and they'll get post on a travel. Took one too many steps before she got that pass off. And this Edgar defense has been tenacious all game, and they are keeping everyone off, keeping Spencer on their toes. And they get their hands in there, and Spencer sometimes just takes that extra step. But so here's Ellenbecker. Ellenbecker will get it to Davis. Davis gets it to Manicky. Manicky into the corner. Gooden for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Araya Shu. Shu pressing ahead on Manicky. Gets a screen. Gets a switch. Now she's got Gooden on her. Gets it over to, that is Manigal. Manigal down in the corner. Keene, ball rolling around. Jump ball, possession arrow. Points to Spencer. Araya Shu to inbound. gets it over. That's Manigal. Manigal will be fouled. That one, I think, is going to, we'll see who that one is against. That will go against Ellen Becker. That is her second, team fifth. Shoot inbound again. Shoot. Tipped pass, gets it in. That'll go across. Spencer recovers. Gets it back across the line. And that is Manigal loses the ball. Picked up by Ellen Becker. Edgar coming back the other way. This is Lisna for two. Nope. That was Hackle for two. She has 4 points in the game. Shu gives it to Kind. Kind gets pressure from Gooden. Gets it back out to Shu. Shu. Lane. Floater. Good. Shu with her first points of the game as Edgar quickly gets up the floor. Jumper. Good. Gooden with two more, and we have a timeout. Spencer, 30-second timeout. We will take it with him. 6:35 left. Edgar 28, Spencer 16.
Here at Medford Chrysler Center, we have a variety of used vehicles for any need. We carry a large selection of half-ton pickup trucks and three-quarter-ton pickup trucks. We also have cars, compact SUVs to full-size SUVs. Whatever you're looking for, come see us here at Medford Chrysler Center. See Kurt or myself, Todd, for that next used vehicle.
Story so far in this one, Edgar 11 of 12 from the free throw line. They've been getting to the line. They've been hitting their shots. Spencer, not bad either. 3 of 4. Shu gets it just to the near side of the circle. Gets it over. That is Manigal. Manigal gets it to Connect here on the near side. Connect. Back to Shu. Shu drives the lane up. Side rim, no good. Keen the rebound, no. Keen the rebound again, no. And Manicky comes up with it ahead. That is Hackle. Hackle nails it. Tressa Hackle has 6 in this game. Shu. Shu with pressure, gets it over to Connect. Connect gets it to Manigal. Manigal looking, gets it to Kin. Kin dribbling down. A little bit of a block there, and Hackle brings it the other way. Gets it to Gooden. Gooden thought about the three. Now passes it to Manicky for 3. Manicky hits the 3, and Edgar is starting to run away with this one. 5:25 left. Shu will be fouled. That will be the 6th on Edgar. That one will go against McKenna Gooden. That is her second. So Spencer will be shooting free throws as well. Now the last 5:21 here. Kneck will go to the bench. This gets it over. That is Manigal. Manigal tried to get it down to Becker. Couldn't do it. Ellen Becker with the steal. Gets it over. This is Hosley. Hosley, floater in the lane. No. Rebound bounces around. Gets it out. That's Ellen Becker. Ellen Becker floater. Yes! Marissa Ellen Becker with 2 more. And very, very quickly they're out to a 19-point lead. This is Shu. Shu getting pressured. Ball gets tipped away. That'll go out of bounds, and they will send it Edgar's way.
Checking in for the Wildcats, number 32, Kaylee Davis.
Kaylee Davis checking in as Ellen Becker will get a rest. Again, Edgar quickly up the floor. This is Hosley. Hosley to Davis. Davis over to Hackle. Hackle. Go. Oh, and that's going to be that's a travel. Double clutch that pass there. Double clutch the pass and took the extra step and couldn't quite hold it on. Couldn't quite hold on to it here as we got Shu across the logo. Shu working on Hosley. Down low, no. Ball bouncing around, and that'll stay here with Spencer. Two Wildcats and a Rocket down there trying to get the rebound, and kept bouncing off hands, and last hand to bounce off of Spencer. Shu gets it inbound to Kind near the top. Kind, far side. All the way around, this is Shu. Shu back to Becker. Becker over to Kin. Kin trying to drive, gets in trouble, gets it back out. Shu over to Manigal. Manigal, and they're going to get a foul on. Let's see, that is going to go against number 14, Gabby Kelm. 7th on Edgar. Her second. That will send Jory Meyer to the line for 2. Or 1 and 1, excuse me. Takes her time. First free throw up. So Edgar inbounds as Davis will bring it up. One thing I've noticed with Edgar so far, they do not have a dedicated quote-unquote point guard that brings the ball up every play. It depends on just what play they're running. As it gets down low here, tipped out, and that'll end up in the hands of Heckel. Heckel runs into a couple Rockets, gets it back out. This is Hosley just inside the arc. Nope. That'll hit the support behind the backboard and turn over to Spencer. Shu gets it into the front court. Gets it down. That is Meyer. Meyer back out. Kin just on the 3-point line. No. Rebound comes down to Teresa Heckel. Quickly ahead, Heckel, and they're gonna get Heckel on the charge. So Heckel, her first. Now both teams with 8 fouls. See what Spencer can do with this. Shu. Pressure coming at the midcourt stripe. Shu has to pick up her dribble. Passes it over to post, through her hands, out of bounds. Right back to Edgar. This will be Hosley. Bring it through the stripe. Gets it over to Heckel. Heckel up top, McManakee. Back over, this is Davis. Davis gets cut off. Back out. Manakee, jumper for 3. No. Rebound, Connect. Gets it to Shu. Shu has to pick up her dribble. Gets it out to Connect. Jumper blocked just inside the 3-point line. That was blocked by Heckel, and she will bring it up. Gets it over to Manakee. Manakee into the corner. This is Hosley. Hosley dribbles it back up top. Passes Davis. Davis back over to Heckel. Heckel brings it to the top. Back over to Manakee, into the corner, Davis, back to Manakee on the elbow, back up top. This is Heckel. Gets it stolen away. This is Post. Post loses her dribble, picked up by Manakee. Manakee, quick ahead. That is Davis. Quick toss back to Manakee before she falls out of bounds. Manakee over to Hosley. Hosley fouled. Hosley will go to the line. We're going to see if that one will go against Connect. Her second, team 9th, 1 and 1. So they will rule that happened on the ground. At the line, Malia Hosley. Her first free throw. And we've got substitutes coming in for Spencer. Number 30, Emily Klaus will come in for Connect. 15, Emma Becker will come in. Out will come number 4, Jory Meyer. So Hosley at the line for the 1 and 1. Free throw is up, no good. Rebound taken. That is Roush, Desiree Roush. Gets back into Roush underneath, gets it out. That is up and good. That is Hosley. Her first points of the game, 37-16. Shu gets it over, gets it up to Post at the top. Post over to Klaus. Klaus got it to Becker, but she traveled. And we are coming back. I'm going to have to look at halftime, but I believe it was 16-15 Spencer with about 11 minutes left. And Spencer has yet to score a point. I will verify that at halftime and bring that to you here in a few minutes, as this is Manicky over to Moore. Jumper just catches the bottom of the net, out of play, and Spencer will get the ball. 1:09 left. See if Spencer can get some points here to end the half on a positive note. Gets it over. That is Moore. Moore to Shu. Shu over. That is Kin. Jumper up. No good. And foul. And that's going to be against Spencer. 15. That is Amber Becker. Her first, team 10th. Desiree Roush will go to the line for 2. More free throws for Edgar. First free throw is up, bounces around and in. Connect and Manigal back in. Kind and Klaus head back to the bench. Second free throw coming here for Desiree Roush. That one back rim, no good. Rebound. Tossed around. Up, stays in, and beautiful play by Malia Hosley to try and keep that ball in, but wrong place, wrong time for Ashton Moore, who just happened to be standing right where the ball was heading, and it bounced right back out of bounds. But good play there by Hosley to try and keep that ball in play. This is Shu. Shu dribbles the lane, floater up, no, rebound Manicky. And that ball will go off of Manicky, out of bounds. Spencer will keep it. 32.9 left. 38-16 here in Edgar. Edgar leading. Looking. Gets it in. That is Connect. Up top, that's Post. Post. Over to Manigal. Manigal. Tries to dribble, loses it, brings it out. Again, almost loses it. Manigal driving down the lane. Layup up. No! Ball bouncing around. Manigal with the rebound. Gets it out. That's Post. Post the jumper. No. Rebound again. That will go the way of Edgar. 10.5 seconds left. Spencer's getting some good looks. They just can't quite get a shot to fall here late in the second half of this first half. Coming up, this is Hosley. Hosley gets it to Manicky. Manicky. Shot up. Yes! Yes! Heckel for 3 at the buzzer. Oh! Heckel will hit the 3 at the buzzer. Just kind of threw that one up there because time was running out and banks it off the glass. We will go to the break with that. 41-16, Edgar over Spencer. We will be back in a couple minutes with your first half stats right after this.
Are you a veteran looking to buy a new home or lower your existing mortgage payment?
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we understand the sacrifices you made in serving our country. We believe it's our turn to serve you and your family.
We'll show you how to take advantage of your VA home loan benefit. At Fairway, we can finance up to 100% on the home you intend to purchase or refinance.
At Fairway, we'd be honored to help you with your financing. Stop in at one of our offices or give us a call today.
Hi, my name is Barb Kuhn. I'm with Marshfield Insurance Agency. I'm the health and life producer here for the Arnoldly family. We're coming up on a busy time for health insurance, which is open enrollment for the individual and family on the healthmarket.gov. And we're also coming up on the annual enrollment period for the Medicare. The Medicare opens up on October 15th and runs through December 7th. At this time, you can make any changes that you wish to the current plan that you're on. And then we can also enroll you for coverage if it's your initial enrollment period when you're just turning 65. For the federal marketplace, the window is small. From November 1st through December 15th, you can sign up for health insurance. This is the only time you can sign up out of loss of coverage for any reason, but this is a good time to get it to be effective on January 1st. You can get an appointment at 715.
All right, we are back. 41-16. Edgar over Spencer here at halftime. Quick, did do a check. Spencer went the last 6 minutes and 45 seconds without scoring a point. Had some good looks, just getting unlucky with the roll off the rim here in Edgar. But running through your statistics for Spencer, Madison Knecht leading all scorers with 7. Including a three-pointer. Heaven Kind with 3. Alexis Manigal with 2. Alexa Post with 2. Some foul trouble to keep an eye on for Spencer. Madison Knecht, Heaven Kind, and Araya Shu all carrying 2 fouls as Spencer committed 10 fouls there in that first half. 3 of them in like the first 2 minutes. So Spencer adjusted well, but they're definitely calling a tight game here. For Edgar, story of the show, McKenna Gooden, 13 points, including 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Teresa Heckel, 9 points, including that buzzer beater 3 there right at the end of the half. Marissa Ellenbecker also with 9. Skylee Manicky with 3. Maria Hosley with 2. Gabby Kelm with 2. And Ashton Moore with 2. Both teams definitely shooting their free throws well. Spencer is 3 of 5. But Edgar is 12 of 14 from the free throw stripe here in that first half. So definitely something to keep an eye on as we go into the second half here. We're going to step aside for a few minutes. And we'll be back with the second half story right after this.
At Medford Chrysler Center, we have a variety of used vehicles for any need. We carry a large selection of half-ton pickup trucks and 3/4-ton pickup trucks. We also have cars, compact SUVs to full-size SUVs. Whatever you're looking for, come see us here at Medford Chrysler Center. See Kurt or myself, Todd, for that next used vehicle.
Hey sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
Colby Chrysler Center is your go-to destination for all your automotive needs. We offer a full line of Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. And with a low-pressure sales experience second to none, we can make your buying experience special. With our Fix 'em All service department, we are here to keep you on the road running smooth and safe. We take pride in what we do and are driven to exceed your expectations. Visit us today on Highway 13 in Colby.
Hi, my name is Barb Kuhn. I'm with Marshfield Insurance Agency. I'm the health and life producer here for the Arnoldly family. We're coming up on a busy time for health insurance, which is open enrollment for the individual and family on the healthmarket.gov. And we're also coming up on the annual enrollment period for the Medicare. The Medicare opens up on October 15th and runs through December 7th. At this time, you can make any changes that you wish to the current plan that you're on. And then we can also enroll you for coverage if it's your initial enrollment period when you're just turning 65. For the federal marketplace, the window is small. From November 1st through December 15th, you can sign up for health insurance. This is the only time you can sign up out of a special enrollment period, which includes loss of coverage for any reason. But this is a good time to get it to be effective on January 1st. You can call the agency and get an appointment at 715-387-6010.
Coming up this week on our Sports on Focus platform, tomorrow night, non-conference boys Division 1 and 2 basketball as Holman will take the trip up to Marshfield to take on the Tigers. Then Thursday, we get our first look at hockey. Spash at Marshfield. If you haven't watched high school hockey at Marshfield, it is an experience. I give a lot of credit to the parents and some of the other people involved in the Marshall Tiger hockey program. They get the students out there. They are rambunctious. It is a lot of fun to watch. And then Friday, doubleheader, first Merrillwood crossover doubleheader of the year, and we have Abbotsford at Auburndale. Boys and girls, that starts at 5:45. Girls play at 5:45, boys play directly after that. Those are always a lot of fun, but we still have a half of basketball here, about a minute left. Did take a look at everything. Edgar, 28-2 run across the end of that second half. So Edgar definitely pulling away, but Spencer has shown glimpses of being able to play with them. I mean, it was 13-12. They pulled within one a few times there early in that second half, but we're not quite able to get over the hump. And now Betty Hermansky's team is looking at a big lead here. Spencer, though, is going to have to do a lot of work if they're going to come back from that. We are ready for second half basketball here, as possession will go to Spencer. Again, McKenna Gooden, your leading scorer in the game with 13, including 6 of those from the foul stripe, but probably the play will go to Teresa Heckel. That three-pointer just kind of ended up with the ball as the clock was ticking down, threw it up, and nailed it. So I checked that. Edgar will start with the ball. I, some reason, forgot that they switch sides in high school basketball between halves. So Ellen Becker will get it in to Gooden. Gooden back to Ellen Becker. Ellen Becker across to Hackel. Hackel into the corner of Manicky. Manicky back up towards the top. Over to Gooden. Gooden, 3, front rim no good. Rebound Spencer. That is Becker. Shu will bring it along the stripe. Again, pressure right at the half-court line from Edgar. Gets it over. That is Manigal. Manigal back out top. Meyer. Meyer over to Kind. Kind. And they will call a travel on that. Ken kind of got into a couple players, couldn't quite get the shot up, came back down. Late call from the official, but that's the call. Over now. We are back the other way. This is Gooden. Ellenbecker back to Gooden. Gooden for three. Book it. Gooden with 16 now in the game. 44-16. Edgar. Shu gets it over to Kind. Kind down low, double teamed. Throws up a shot. No. Rebound comes down. That is Hackle. Again, Edgar quickly the other way. This is Gooden. Gooden driving down the baseline. Toss, reverse layup. Good. Gooden with 5 early points here in the half. And Edgar continues to increase the lead, now up 30. Running clock rule is up by 40. After the 9-minute mark of the second half, the clock will run. This is Kind. Kind gets it to Becker. Becker looking, gets it back down low to Kind, working on Gooden. Gets it around, layup, good! Spencer's first points as Kind gets on the board. And 3, Gooden. And Gooden is definitely taking over this second half. She already has 7. All 7 points. Almost a steal, and that one's going to go against Ellen Becker. That'll be her third. Just didn't expect the Spencer player to stop and just grabbed right into her. Easy call for the official. Shu to inbound. Shu will get it into Kind. Kind out near the stripe. Kind dribbles it back in. Kind working on Gooden. Kind picks up her dribble. Gets it out to Shu near the center circle. Shu resets the offense. Shu gets it over Kind. Kind looking, working, driving down the lane. Loses her dribble, rolling around. Ellen Becker will pick it up. Ellen Becker pushing. This is ahead. This is Kelm. Kelm gets into trouble down low, passes it back out. That is Manicky. Ellen Becker, Gooden for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound to Kind. Kind pushing the other way. Kind down the lane, layup, good. Kind with 4 here in the early going. 49-20, Edgar over Spencer. That is Kelm. Down low, up, foul, no. And she will go to the line for 2. Kelm 2 of 2 from the line in the first half. That foul goes against Meyer, her second, first of the half on Spencer. Kelm's first free throw is good. That is something we saw over the weekend with Columbus, how important it is to hit your free throws. The Columbus girls, I'd have to look back, were something like 10 of 30, like 14 of 36 or something like that from the free throw line. Edgar, the exact opposite here, as the second one is up and good. With only 2 misses in a game that they're getting a lot of free throws, and they are up 31. Shu gets the ball across, stops at the free throw line, gets it back to Kind. Kind loses her dribble, picked up, that is Kelm. Kelm loses it back to Kind. Kind layup, good. Kind with 6 here in the second half. Yeah, this is Kraus. Close. Oh, I'm wrong side. That is Kelm underneath, and Kelm will go to the line for 2 more. Just too strong down underneath for these Spencer defenders, as Kelm got a couple of rebounds down low there. And that foul will go against Meyer, her third, second against Spencer here in the half. Kelm, first free throw, front rim, no good. Only the 3rd missed free throw for Edgar here in the game, as they've shot 14 of 17. Second free throw, good. 15 for 18 for Edgar as they come back out to a 30-point lead. Shu gets it across. Again, pressure right at the half-court line. That is Connect. Connect gets it around to Manigal. Manigal dribbling, working. Gets it back to Kind. Kind over to Connect. Connect. And she'll get called for the double dribble. Kind of lost the dribble, grabbed it, and not thinking, put it right back down. Substitutes in. Becker in. Meyer will sit. And for Columbus, Edgar, Manicky will sit as Kaylee Davis comes in. Davis bringing the ball up. Pressure. Picks up her dribble. Gets it. Tries to get it down low. Picked off. That is Manigal. Manigal will bring it to the front court. Manigal passes off to Shu. Shu working on Hosley. Shu gets it up top. That is Kind. Kind resets the offense. Kind tries to dribble. Gets cut off. Back brings it back out. Kind working the lane. Loses possession. Gets it out to Connect. Connect. Into the corner. Manigal. Manigal back out to Shu. Shu thought about the jumper. Pulled it down. Down low there. That's Becker. Becker in trouble. Gets it out. Shu. Shu for three. Front rim no good. Rebound comes down to Heckel. Heckel ahead. That is more. That's Davis. Davis's pass. Gets in there. Jump ball. Possession arrow points to Spencer. Shu again. As we see pressure coming from Hosley. Timeout, full timeout, Spencer. 12:58 left, 52-22. Edgar leads Spencer.
Did you know that Weiler convenience stores are hiring? Whether you are looking for a full-time cashier position or a part-time nights and weekend job that will allow you to bring home a little extra money, Weiler's can help you out. With pay starting at $11 per hour and the chance to make more on weekends and offering very flexible scheduling, why wouldn't you want to work here? Go to any one of their locations on 4th Street, Central Avenue, or at 2005 North Central Avenue and pick up an application, or go to weilerconvenience.com to print off an application.
Hey sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
12:58 left. 30-point lead for Edgar as Spencer comes out of their timeout. Shu standing on the Wildcat, gets it over. That is Connect. Connect. And travel on Connect. She slid her foot. Turnover, Spencer. Davis to bring it into the front court. Guarded by Kind. Gets it over. That is Hosley. Back to Davis. Davis resets. Gets it over Hosley. Hosley gets screen from Moore. Gets it over. This is Davis in the corner. Davis tries to pass it to Gooden. Gooden cut too early. Shoot down the lane. No! Rebound comes out to Hosley, and Edgar is hurrying back to the front court. Hosley thought about driving, pulls it back, gets it back out top Davis, and they will set the offense. Davis gets it over to Moore. Moore into the corner, that's Gooden. Gooden driving, pull up, step back jumper, no. Saved into Moore, no. Rebound comes out, that's Becker. And Shu will trigger the offense as they cross the stripe. Immediately pressured. Gets it over. That's Connect. Dribbles. Pulls back. Jumper off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound comes out, that's Manigal. Manigal, jumper from the side, in and out. Rebound comes out to Hosley. Hosley pushing back the other way. Hosley slows it down now. Get it to Davis, and they will set the half-court offense. Davis gets it over. That is Kelm. Kelm takes a dribble, gets it over. That's Hosley. Hosley. Up top, this is Gooden. Gooden. Down low, Moore turns in. Moore, her second basket of the game. 54-22, Edgar over Spencer. Shu through the center circle. Gets it over, Manigal. Manigal down, and that's going to be a kick violation against Edgar. Spencer will inbound from underneath. Checking in, mass check-ins here. Post and Meyer in, and Teresa Heckel, Ellenbecker, and Desiree Rush in for Edgar. Inbound play off the fingers of Knecht and out of play, turnover to Edgar. 10:45 left, 54-22, Edgar leading. Ellenbecker will bring it through the logo. Ellenbecker, that one is over to Hosley. Hosley gets it up top, Davis. Davis gets it to Hackel. Hackel dribbles, hands it off Hosley. Hosley looking. Down low, Ellenbecker. Up top, this is Roush. Roush gets cut off. Ball bouncing around. That is picked up by Hackel. Hackel, Ellenbecker, reverse layup, good. Ellenbecker, her first points of the second half, and she's in double digits with 11. 56-22, Edgar over Spencer. Tip pass, that pass tipped by Hosley, out of play, up into the bleachers. That'll stay with Spencer. Checking in here, Alexis Manigal. Knecht will take a seat and get a rest. Knecht technically coming off the bench, but has played a big role here as the ball comes in to Shu in the backcourt. Shu pressured immediately as she comes across the midcourt stripe. Down the lane, floater off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound comes out to Roush. Gets it over Ellenbecker. Ellenbecker running the floor, gets it into the corner. That is Heckel. Heckel, back out top, Davis, Ellenbecker. Ellenbecker, Hosley. Hosley dribbling down, and they're going to get a foul. I think that's going to go against Shu. We'll see what the official call is here. No, that will go against Alexa Post, her second. Foul slowing down here. Only 4 fouls here in the second half. Pass, tried to get a pass to cutting Roush. Picked up by Kind. She will bring it up here, working on Ellenbecker. Kind, and she will be fouled. That's going to go against number 12, Teresa Hackel. Her second, only the second of the half on Edgar, and inbound play underneath. So a first half that's up 18 fouls, and now we have a second half. Oh, very nice play. Very nice, very lucky play there. Edgar got hands on that pass, but it fell right into the hands of Kind, and she was able to just put that right back up, and she has 8 here in the second half. Passing around, that's in. Tipped away, up again. That is Hosley. Similar play. Ball kind of got tipped around, landed in Hosley's lap, and she just put it right up and in. So this is Kind right down in, and she has 10 here in the second half. Oh. 58-26. Edgar leading Spencer. This comes out. This is Hackel. Hackel down the lane, layup good. Hackel is in double digits now with 11. Three Wildcats already in double digits in this game. This is bouncing around. Rebound, Kind up, no. Bouncing around again, Kind up again, yes. Kind has, we'll verify. There's one I wasn't sure on that I awarded to her, but unofficially I have Kind for 12 here in the second half to go with 3 in the first half. Foul down the lane, count it! Desiree Roush gets 2 and the foul. Shu will commit her third, team's 4th on Spencer. And 60-28. We are in the range where once the lead gets to 40, the clock will continue to run. There we go. So right now we would need 6 more points for that to happen. Free throw, back rim, no good. Rebound, Kind. Only the 3rd missed free throw of the game for at 4th missed free throw. So this is Shu setting the offense at the top. Shu again, pass tipped away by Hosley. Out of bounds, that will stay with Spencer. We just under 8 minutes left here, 62-28. And that's going to be a kick violation. That ball will go right back as Shu will inbound. Shu looking, gets it in. That's post. Gets it tipped away, gets it back, tosses it out. That'll be bouncing around. That ends up in the hands of Kind. Kin down. Again, tipped away. That time taken away by Hackle. Hackle ahead. That is Ellen Becker up. No. Rebound. That goes to Kelm, and she will be fouled. And that'll be on the floor. That one will go against Jory Meyer, her 4th. 5th on Spencer, as Becker will come in and Jory Meyer will sit. Also coming in is Connect. Out comes Shu. Edgar with Hosley inbounding. Hosley gets it up top to Roush. Back down. Kelm for 2. 64-28. Connect. Dribbles it up. Gets it over to Becker. Back out top to Connect. Lost off a post. Out of play. Turn over to Edgar. 2 Wildcats coming in. Skyly Manicky and Ashton Moore in. Sitting will be Teresa Hackle and Mariah Hosley. All right, this is Roush, near side, near the elbow. Roush dribbles it over, gets it back out. That is Helm. Back out to Roush. Looking. Roush dribbling, gets it over. That's Kelm. Back to Moore. Moore brings all the way around to Manicky. Dribbling, gets it over. That is Roush up top. That is Gooden. With 21. Misses the shot up. That is Kelm, and she will be fouled. That will be the 6th on Spencer. Amber Becker only her 2nd. So that'll send Kelm to the line for 2. First free throw is up. In and out, no good.
Checking the Rockets, number 20, Faith Miller.
Checking in. Second free throw. No good. So Kind will bring it up. Across the stripe, pressured immediately by Gooden. Kind near side, and that's going to be a foul. That is going to go against Manicky. That'll be her 2nd. Only the 3rd on Edgar.
Manicky, her 2nd, team 3rd.
All right. Pass comes in. That is Becker. Becker gets out top. Kind dribbling. Step back. Steps through. Up. Oh. Rebound, Becker taken away by Roush. Roush gets it to Manicky, and Manicky will bring it across the stripe, pushing slightly fast into Gooden in the corner. Gooden drives, bring it back out. She looks, gives it to Roush. Roush looking, dribbles. Back out top, that's Heckel. In Gooden for three, book it. Gooden for three, 67-28. Edgar over Spencer. This is Kind. Kind will drive down to the free throw line. Passes it over. That's Connect. Connect jumper. No. Bounces around. And that will be Manigal with the rebound. Gets it back up top to Kind. Kind over to Manigal. Manigal looking. Gets it down Becker. Inside Kind. Up and good. By Kind, she has 12 in this half unofficially. Gets it down low, ball rolling around. It's going to be on the floor, and we're going to get a jump ball possession arrow pointing to Edgar. 5:15 left, 67-30 Edgar. Check that. I've got Kind for 14 here in the second half alone to go with her 3 in the first half. Manicky to inbound. Gets it in, that's Moore. Jumper, no. Right underneath rebound, that's Kelm. Kelm knocked away, that'll stay here. Kelm with the rebound, and again, Manicky to inbound from underneath. No, check that is Gooden. Gooden gets it in, that is Kelm. Kelm up top to Roush. Roush looking. Gets it over Gooden. Gooden through. That's a 2. No. Rebound comes down. Post. And I'm sorry, that's Shoe. Brings it across, and Spencer sets the offense. Shoe, 3 from the top of the key. No good. Rebound comes down, and that will stay here off of Moore. 2 substitutes here for Maria Heckel. And Carlin Lipinski will come out. That means, if I'm looking right, we have both Heckel sisters on the floor. So that comes out. That is Kind. Kind driving the lane. Floater in the lane. Good. Kind again. That gives her unofficially 16 in the half. And we are 67-32. Pass too high. That was for Karen Lipinski. Out of play. Spencer will get the ball. Shoe back on the floor for Spencer. And she will trigger the offense. Shoe. Pressured. Gets it over. That is Connect. All the way back around. That's Kind. Thought about the 3. No. Pass. Shoe underneath. Up and good. Wonderful play. Wonderful play to get Shoe the ball. Spencer again on a little mini run here. 67-34. That is far side Roush. Gets it over. That is Manicky. Here near side, that is Lipinski. Lipinski lays it in. Some excitement from the bench as some of the subs get a chance here. This is Shoe. Shoe near side. Hands it off. That is Miller. Miller gets it to Becker. Becker. Far side. Jumper. No. Rebound bounces around. Becker picks it up. Becker back up. No. Rebound comes to Kelm. Kelm will get it to Maria Heckel, and Maria will bring it across the logo. Maria passes to her sister. Not her sister. I'm sorry. That is Kelm for 2. (71-34). Shoe dribbling around. Gets it over. That is Miller. Miller gets it to Connect. Connect for 2. Just under 3 minutes left. This is Manicky bringing it up. Manicky hands off to Maria Heckel. Maria Heckel tipped around, picked up by Connect. Connect gets it to Kind. And Kindle bring it across. Driving. Pass. Ooh, a little too strong. Picked off by Manicky. Manicky double team. Passes it over. That gets to Maria Heckel. And Maria brings it up. Passes it over to Manicky. Manicky into the corner here. That is Roush. Roush. Dribbling. Passes it up top. That's Lipinski. Lipinski into the corner. Manicky. Manicky back to Lipinski. Lipinski. Back to, that is Maria Heckel. Maria Heckel loses the ball, picked up by her sister Teresa, and we will have a timeout. Edgar, their first 30-second timeout. We will take it with them. 1:58 left, 71-36. Edgar over Spencer.
Bank, originally incorporated in Marshfield, has been around for 100 years, and in those 100 years has grown tremendously and continues to do so. With locations in Colby, Greenwood, Marshfield, Medford, Stanley, Thorpe, and Withee, they are always looking to be part of your family, business, farm, or nonprofit. For personal loans, business loans, life insurance, or homeowners insurance, stop by one of their 7 convenient locations and see how they can help you move forward.
All right, 1:58 left. Coach Ermansky wanted to take a timeout quick to reset her team as we see something she didn't like there. So Maria Heckel will inbound. She gets it to Hosley. Hosley brings it back out top, passes it over. That's Lipinski. Lipinski drives, loses possession, out of play, but off Spencer. That ball will stay down here. 1:47. Oh, 47 left in the half is the camera. We fixed the camera. Sorry about that.
Checking for the Rockets, number 32, Cassidy Whitman.
Cassidy Whitman, number 32, in as Connect will sit. Both teams look like mostly subs in. Pass in, that is Kelm. Kelm bouncing around, picked up by Maria Heckel. Maria Heckel pressured, and they're going to call jump ball, and possession arrow points to Spencer. Blew the whistle right before the Spencer player was able to pull it away, but
number 20, Desiree Roush.
Few substitutes in as Coach Ermansky starts emptying the bench here with a 25-point lead. Spencer across the stripe. That is attempt to get it down. That will be picked off by Davis. Davis pushing the other way. This is Hosley. Hosley back to Davis. Davis near side Roush. Roush down low. That is Hosley. Hosley back up top. That's Roush. Roush will get it over. That is Maria Heckel. Maria Heckel bounces around. That ends up in the hands of Hosley. Hosley, little jumper. Good. Hosley, her 4th point here of the half. And it is 73. 3-ball, no. That was Hopperditzel. Ball back up, no. Rebound comes down to Roush. Roush gets it to Maria. Maria, again, across to the front court. That is Maria Heckel. Heckel gets back out to Hosley. Back down to Heckel. Back to Hosley. Hosley looking. Gets it across. This is Davis. Davis passes it down. That is Hosley. Hosley, layup. No. Gets her own rebound. She's fouled. Hosley will go to the line for 2. 31.8 seconds left. Edgar cruising to a 73. Post will get the foul. That is her 3rd. 7th on Spencer. Hosley, first free throw up. No.
Checking in for the Rockets, number 20, Faith Miller.
Faith Miller will check in. Number 20 for Spencer. Out comes number 4 for Jory Meyer. Second free throw up and good for Hosley. As Spencer, with under 30 seconds left, comes up. This is Miller. Miller gets it over to Wehrman. Wehrman around down low. That's Miller. Up. Yes. Faith Miller will get 2. As clock time runs down. That comes out top. Davis. Davis gets it over to Maria Heckel. Heckel, jumper, no. And that is your game. Edgar moves to 3-0 with a 74-38 win. We will stay tuned as we will hop down and we will go through the stats here in just a moment.
Hi, my name is Barb Kuhn. I'm with Marshfield Insurance Agency. I'm the health and life producer here for the Arnoldly family. We're coming up on a busy time for health insurance, which is open enrollment for the individual and family on the healthmarket.gov. And we're also coming up on the annual enrollment period for the Medicare. The Medicare opens up on October 15th and runs through December 7th. At this time, you can make any changes that you wish to the current plan that you're on. And then we can also enroll you for coverage if it's your initial enrollment period when you're just turning 65. For the federal marketplace, the window is small. From November 1st through December 15th, you can sign up for health insurance. This is the only time you can sign up out of a special enrollment period, which includes loss of coverage for any reason. But this is a good time to get it to be effective on January 1st. You can call the agency and get an appointment at 715-387-6010.
All right, welcome back here from Edgar High School as the Edgar Wildcats take down the Spencer Rockets 74-38. Going through the stats for Spencer, and what a second half for Heaven Kind. She had 3 points in the first half, put in 18 in that second for 21 points overall. She added Madison Connect with 9 off the bench, Araya Shu with 4, and Alexa Post, Faith Miller, and Alexis Manigal all with 2. But 18 points for Heaven Kind there in that second half. She really kept Spencer in that game and it prevented the running clock. On the other side, no surprise, McKenna Gooden, 24. 3 players in double digits, though. Marissa Ellenbecker had 11. Teresa Hackel had 11. Gabby Kelm with 9. Then you had Desiree Rausch with 3. Skylee Mankey with 3. Ashton Moore with 4. Big story, though, on top of the 24 from McKenna Gooden. The Edgar Wildcats were on fire from the free throw line there in that first half. Kept it going to an extent. Not quite as good, but there were some different players in there. But 16 of 23 for the game. That is, if my math is right, 70% from the free throw stripe, which is pretty good in high school basketball. So next up, tune in tomorrow, 7:15, as we will have non-conference basketball at the large school level as the Holman Vikings make the trip up to Marshfield to take on the Tigers. And then don't forget, we have soccer. Wow. We have hockey on Thursday. Marshfield hosting Spash.